Hi guys, welcome back. It's Friday, time for another Hashtag Friday Reads, and the first Hashtag Friday Reads of the new year. Wish I had a new book to say, but I am, yes, still reading The End of Mr. Y, and I still have 100 pages left to go. There's no end in sight. I just need more time to sit and read. I was home all day, New Year's Day, thinking I would have plenty of time to read. No, instead I was making a whole bunch of videos for you guys, so you'll be seeing those. You've probably seen two already, and I've got a book haul that I'll be uploading probably over the weekend or so. But yeah, maybe tomorrow I will get a chance to read. I hear that the weather's supposed to be nasty and everything, some really bad temperatures and all that. So, you know, I'll stay cuddled up and hopefully start reading this. Yeah, I'm also reading Full Metal Alchemist. This is volume 7, 8, and 9 bind up, and I read just the first chapter, so that's about 50 pages. Just needed to get through something. I also recently received Unhinged by A.G. Howard from Charlotte over at Ramblings of an Elf Pyre. We did like a gift exchange for Christmas. And I was already kind of listening to this on audio from my local library. So once I got the book, I stopped listening to it. Now I've kind of switched into just reading the book. So I'm literally around page 235 from where I left off on the audio. And I'm loving this series. It's super cool. Morpheus is just an amazing character, kind of the Mad Hatter of the story. And in fact, I was at work and we just got in the third book in hardcovers. Beautiful, beautiful covers. Can't wait to get to those. But anyway, yeah, that's where I am on that book. And I'm also listening to an audiobook because, you know, I have to multitask and go through like several books at one time. But I'm listening to John Scalzi's Lock-In. This is just a book I saw on audible.com, and it sounded kind of interesting. It's set about 15 years in our future where a very severe strain of flu has attacked, and it says about 4% of the population suffered meningitis, and some rare individuals had their brains slightly altered from this virus. And there's another group that, I think it's about 4% of the population, became locked in, where they're fully aware of their surroundings and everything, but they cannot interact or move. They're literally locked in their bodies. They can't interact or respond to stimulus or anything. And scientists and have kind of come up with some discoveries to help the locked in still become part of society. There's so like a virtual reality kind of world that's been created where they can still interact with humans, whether they are locked in or not. And there's also this rare percent of the population that had their brains altered. The locked in can kind of use their bodies. Somehow they're able to connect with them and literally use their bodies as their own. So they act as sort of carriers for the locked in. Now these technologies and things cost money, and the government is kind of pulling back the funding on this stuff, and this is causing some kind of chaos in the society. And there's also sort of like this murder mystery that's just sort of come up at the beginning of the book, and it's pretty interesting. I'm sure I'm just kind of feeling my way out with the book. It's a bit confusing, kind of understanding what they call Hayden syndrome. That's what the locked in are referred to. It's named after, I think it's the president's wife. She suffered this, and they named it for her because she was the most visible sufferer of this disease. And so the people that are Hayden sufferers, it's kind of difficult understanding what they're going through or what their abilities are, what they can't do, and in this virtual reality world, the audio is not really clear. And I kind of popped on Goodreads to see what people were saying about it, and there was a mention about a novella called Unlocked that really goes into like it's a prequel, so it kind of goes into more depth about what Hayden syndrome is and how it affects the people. So I think I might stop listening to this for a bit and see if I can download that novella to help me understand a little bit more, because I am a little bit confused. I started it this morning on my way to work, listened to like the first couple of chapters, and as I got out of work and was about to start it again, I thought, I have to start it from the beginning, and I did, and I'm still pretty much a little bit still confused, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to listen to that or read that novella, so I'll let you know and see how it goes. But that's kind of what I'm reading. I'm really going to be focusing, though, mostly on this one tomorrow. Wish me luck, otherwise you might see it in another Friday read. I would hate that. Do apologize, but I gotta get moving here. This is a new year. I need a new book, new something. So yeah, that's my Hashtag Friday Reads, and I'm gonna go read now. Well, no, I gotta upload this video. I'll be reading soon, maybe tomorrow. Bye!